Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Norman Network. And today, we are going to be looking at the private jet Lego airport set. So this is a really good set, not heavy on the minifigures, but pretty heavy on the builds, and it was really nice. So we'll start with the smallest of the three builds, which is just this little kind of airport crew car. It's quite nice. It's got this little stick on the side here with the orange stud on the top is kind of a light. Only seats one minifigure with the steering wheel in there. Sticker on the front. There's the license plate. Another one on the back. And then I really like this. They kind of used a dot design to write "Follow Me" for it would direct the plane to the runway, and it's super simple, but it really adds to the whole vibe of the set, and it really is just a nice addition. So the next build is also a car, and it's this limousine, which it's okay. It's not what I would have liked it to be, but it works. It's really long. It's twice as long as a normal Lego car, but it only seats two minifigures, which is, I don't know why they did it like that, because they totally could have gotten a third, maybe even fourth minifigure space in the middle here, but they decided to go for only two minifigures. So there's doors that open on either side for the driver and the passenger, and then the roof comes off in two different places. This is just the driver's area. It's nothing special. And then this roof is actually brick built, which is nice. And then it has this whole inside area here, so you get one minifigure in there. There's kind of like a TV screen in there with some data on it or something. I really don't know what that is. And then the weirdest thing, they put like a fridge in the middle, and it has a transgreen popsicle piece, if I can open this up here, inside of it. I don't know why they did it like that. It doesn't make much sense. I would have rather had a second spot for a minifigure inside the limo, but what happens. They use the tires from the Speed Champion series, which are newer and nicer tires, license plates. It's really an underwhelming build. It looks really nice as a display piece, but its play function and such, it's a meh build. But now we have the actual private jet, which this thing is big. I have to lean back to get it all on camera. You can see it here. There's the wings. Pull back a bit for that. So we'll start at the back and move forward. Has a little VIP sticker on it. Has the back tail wings. Then it has a jet engine on both sides with this same sticker. This is a really big piece. There's a lot of really big pieces throughout the set, but something nice is the wings are actually brick built. It's really plain on the bottom, just three wheels, and this one spins, so it does actually turn, which is quite nice. It's just windows all along the side here, with some nice sticker detailing to line up the front with the back. And then there's another big piece here, two big pieces actually, one at the bottom and one at the top, for the cockpit, and then this window is a separate thing that you put in. So the outside of the plane looks really nice, and the inside of the plane looks just as nice. So, pop off the front here. It's kind of an awkward front piece. It's nice, it's quite big and bulky, but it really does give the plane aesthetic. So it has the seats for the one pilot, and then it also has, I don't know if you can see that up there, the dashboard. It's just a normal print, no sticker. It's nice to get a print for that. And then you can access the cabin by removing these two pieces up here. And then there's supposed to be only seating for 3 minifigures, but with a really, really, really simple change, you can make it seat 4. With some struggles, but. So there's kind of a TV screen over here that shows where the plane is on it for its destination. You'll find this on every plane that has a TV screen in the seat. That has a seat in front of it. Then there's a seat here, and then a table, and then another seat in front of the table here. And then on the other side, trying to get that on camera here. So this area here is not actually supposed to have a minifigure in it, but I thought it has like a grate piece in it, so you just take out that piece and there's another minifigure that can go in there. And you've got the wine glass and the croissant, and then an actual TV, like big TV screen right there. I really like the cabin of this plane. It's a really, really nice thing. It adds to the playability. It's hard to pose minifigures inside of it. Some extra headroom would have been wonderful, because you cannot get 4 minifigures in here and not have to remove their hair and sometimes even their heads to actually get them in here. And it is just, it's flat out impossible to like pose them and have them seen through the windows. So it's a really, really nice playability thing, but the cabin is not great for display. I still really like it though. It's nice to have a plane that you can actually put minifigures inside of, rather than just the one-seaters that you usually see with Lego vehicles. So overall, the plane is really, really nice, and it's a really good set to get a nice plane from. So we'll end off here by looking at the 4 minifigures included, starting with the pilot. It's a pretty regular minifigure. None of these are really special minifigures. It's got the old police officer hat piece in black, no back face printing, but it's got the aviator's headpiece. I don't know why, but Lego always uses this for their pilots. They always have this sunglass headpiece for pilots. I don't know why, but they do. And then the torso is the only other thing that's detailed. It has some printing for an airplane, and it kind of just looks like a nice vest. Just some black legs, and there's no detailing on the back. So it's really not a detailed minifigure, but it's what you'd come to expect from a Lego City set that's kind of like this. Would have liked at least a little bit of back detailing like you find on the police sets now, but not everything's perfect. This is the limo driver. Extremely, extremely similar to the pilot minifigure. You can see the similarities, both black legs. Same hat piece. This one is just the beard face. I like this guy. This guy looks... I'd want to hang out with him. He looks nice. He has a vest with a tie underneath and then some white sleeves. Once again, no detailing on the back and no detailing on the legs. The next person is the VIP passenger. She's got the orange hairpiece with just kind of the basic face. Then a vest with a shirt underneath. And that's in the dark blue design, and that's all the way through. No detailing on, or, sorry, there is detailing on the back there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see, but there's just a tiny little bit of black detailing. And then no detailing on the legs. And then the best of the minifigures is the driver, the crew member. He has the construction worker's hat in red. He has the Jangbricks face. And then he has this really, really nice orange construction vest with the denim blue on the sides. Has a little sign for like his ID card and like a whistle. It's a really, really detailed torso, and the reflective tape on it is really nice. And then the detailing actually carries over onto the back with that same reflective tape and some more of that denim printing on there too. The minifigures are very simple in this set, but they are quite nice when you pose them inside and with the set. So overall, it is a good set. For I think its retail price of $60, it's a really good deal to get a plane, a limo, and just some minifigures and an extra thing. It's a really good set, and probably the best and most affordable out of the Airline City line. So, on that note, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!